Short time in, I've been on this life thing. I live like kings. In the middle, set aside all the nice things, searching for what life means. And all they found was peace in the pipe dream. Rights made wrong from a point of view. Morality is relevant to what you're going through. On the high, I'm the judge. On the low, I'm like your honor. If you only knew the karma, you would like plead. I feel sorry for the people that'll probably hate it. Cause when you take the time to understand the makings of a man, comprehend the heat of summer circumstance, and the evil ain't incarnate in the corner, we can all create it. I know it's easy when you're angry, just a shallow gravy. But dig deeper for the reasons, and we all related. To kill a cousin ain't as easy as a stranger, and the danger ain't the bullet but the anger. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Nothing happened overnight. Stop thinking you can make it if you copy what I'm doing right. My mistakes ain't in the credit, but it's what you get it. Failure fuel the drive like 87, none let it. Never gassed up, I'ma stay the same. You can give me fame and you can take away the last buck. Switching lanes ain't in the formula, forget it. Want me and that's the person I'ma be until I'm dead it. And I ain't here to tell you everything'll be fine. Stay critically is really on a decline. Please read between these lines. For the courses that we hang like free time. I'm on the incline, steady growing like a garden, try to tend mine. And you go folding in the foliage of a forest, filled with fortune in the form of something for us, that's a grapevine. You know you heard it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor, the Mad Scientist, Extra P. And right now, you're listening to...
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass.
You already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Clip, man.
Hey, now I'm sitting up here with the grandfather clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's your boy, Frau March, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now. You were checking out.
What up, though? This is Merce, representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Gensu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston, too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston, it's my Houston. Y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joke. Check out Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smith & Wesson Tech and Steel.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out the...
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. People, how are you doing? Thank you for being here for another leap. We're about to bring it to you. A lot of new music to play today. Make sure you are tuned in and listening up. Of course, we got to start the show off with this week's Rewind Review, though. It comes from Mr. Liff. He had an album, compilation called Sleepyheads, Unreleased, Unheard Files. You want to know what we thought about that album? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook. you can see we thought about Mr. List, Sleepyheads. We're going to get into this track, Settle the Score. Make sure you stay tuned. Tell a friend that we are here for the next couple of hours on your KPFT 90.1 FM in Houston. Stay tuned. Let's go. Yeah.
Remember Omega, but I'm the alpha scene. Senator like Palpatine. Count your green. To you, that's what life means. So I teleport through light beam. Cause I got the hype gene. Correct technology. This is the next biology. Expressed through autonomy. My spine is economy. My physical's digital. For those whose eyes only see what is visual. Till it becomes virtual, thus less personal. Yet it feels closer, no organic composure. It's over, no, the intro's the part that never ends. Progresses yet never extends. Boundaries known, laws embedded in stone. Dating past the first Senate in Rome. Felt by every human upset and alone. Yet never acted upon, hence the birth of the bomb. Firestorm, where lords and sires mourn. And dark souls traverse earth to inspire scorn. With a block to chop murderers and liars on. Poisoning every life form until Zion's gone. Crush this realm in thoughts I'm propelling. Got me globally wanted for plot and rebellion. Life we're living's got nothing but death in store. It's time to settle the score. Never been in this position before. Another man tore in the tradition of war. No arms, no legs, plus you're missing a jaw. Where rebellion is considered a condition and flaw. Construction creates the illusion of progress, so we notice less the fact that we regress. Suicide solves woes of the depressed. 3 men rob a bank and shoot the clerks in the chest. People watch it on the news, but still snooze. Wake up and go to work again, hoping it don't happen to them. Talk shows bring a so-called specialist in, but then cut them off the flash ads during intermission. Politicians rise high in the polls to control man-made power, then give the okay the bomb shower, till the very essence of life is made sour. It's our strength the economy needs, but they know that we are all subject to many greeds. Here's for pretending to accommodate our dreams as a law. It's time to settle the score. I've been dropping on the low, on the outskirts, up in the brush without curts, starting my own tribe of those with their minds open wide. When we clashed, many of yours died, not by our hand, but the pain of the brand of the evil inside. This was the day God cried, and Nimrod tried to burn off my lock slide, chop up his neck hide, invisible, yet majestic as expected. Within me the spirit of life's resurrected. I potentially possess sun's energy. My last flow made grass grow and provided a tropical breeze for glass flow. I knock down buildings when winds blow, raised in the waves of defeat, but I believe we can win, so I offer you true power as my record spins slow. Not by the minute, but clearly yearly. The people pump this so the government fears me. As long as we communicate, I'll never grow weary. Endure, it's time to settle the score.
From the flip mode squad, let me address this shit properly and hit you real hard. Then we effect with hardship. It sounds so beautiful right now. Couldn't find a better time more suitable to send out a signal and round up all my recruitable type of to torture you. Some shit in your cuticle. Wait a minute, let me talk to all my that hand. I'ma hit all of my y'all just follow the plan. Just get money and capitalize and hold on your stack. Nostalgic, we keep it moving, ain't no looking back. A lot of lost stuck on what they gon' be. That ain't gon' be me. Gotta get it before the year 2G. So all my people better do your thing and get yours quick. Own land, the whole shebang, the bullshit. I meant this ever relentless for dropping these arms, peace to the God. Hold it down for live soldiers in the name of hip-hop. Offered another path, but made the struggle and stop. That I'm here to fight for mine and that for your. If you want the government, try to do away with my cash. One of the most extraordinary that comes from a place where your man just stab you in the back and smile in your face. Take all them type of these off the face of the earth and do away with all of these before I get to them first. So fluid, suckers gon' get it and run right through it. Get witness to all of my niggas who know how to do it. Survival of the most fit for real soldiers, no doubt. Get what's yours from out the for your time run out. Get what's yours from out the for your time run out. And get what's yours from out the for your time run out.
Yeah.
Welcome all you mother.
Send this one out to everybody.
To a global event.
Trying to make ends meet.
Here has now come.
Yeah. I'm on the grind. Still got my money on my mind. And I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind. Hey yo, I'm trying to make my dollars double. I done found a place to fit in for niggas trying to get into this power struggle. I work hard on the job like immigrants and always try to get my first half in advance. It sounds strange, but the rap game is not a game. You can make a lot of money, gain a lot of fame, but don't get it twisted. You can get addicted, buy a mansion in the Hamptons and get evicted. Now if you call me and I'm not around, I'm probably putting my grind down, doing shows out of town. I be the manager, road manager, and call handler, booking agent, choreographer, and tour planner. I be the VP of marketing and promotions, producer and arranger, what a range of emotions. And after it all, I still gotta perform at 3 o'clock in the morning when half the fans are gone, but it's fine. Been on the grind since like 88 or 89. The game is foul like a plate of swine. Now is there anybody kind like me? Is anybody out there on the grind like me? For everybody working 9 to 5, for everybody trying to rise with their eyes on the prize. I'm with you, we all going through it, but yo, deep down inside I know we still gonna do it. Oh, I'm on the grind.
Yo, what's good? This is DJ Spinner, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Peace.
I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind, and I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind. I really feel I'm blessed cause I was born with a talent to rhyme, but the stress got me this close to quitting sometimes. On a crowded A train every morning, I can't wait for the day my hustle game don't gotta start this way. Niggas think it's all good when they see me and hear my CD and think I'm jumping in the 745 with TVs. They don't know I miss tours and shows to go to work and pay bills and keep doing my clothes in the shadow of a legend, so they expect me to spit and sound like him, but y'all need to let it go. Every day I face the crossroad of rapper drugs, album cuts and singles and crackheads and clapping thugs. When I'm broke, my moms won't even give me a hug, but on payday I'm a baby and she call it love. I keep making my moves cause one day I'ma prove I got what it take and I will not lose. Yeah, I'm on the grind, still got my money on my mind, and I feel like I'm walking on the line, and it seems like I'm running out of time. That's why I'm always on the grind, yeah, I'm on the grind. Still got my money on my mind, and I feel like I'm walking on the line. When it seems like I'm running out of time, that's when I'm going on the grind. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up.
In the back of the mosque, ostrich on wool, riches 3 coordinates, Adidas with Stan Smiths, the grants on the stove, and on low about the labo, she giving me some credit for clothes. That's the slang word for bricks. It's analyzed, you never know who looking. This deranged world with snitches is enterprising. Black man hold on like magnums in the wind, cause when it get cold, parole will give a homie like 10. What's the prognosis? Drugs, guns, ounces of goldfish. Fly reefer out of town, she's a stone 6, and birds back to 18 and play cream. Gray beam is lean, new Dita jackets, flipping them Spaldings, visualizing portraits, fresh cuts, brand new Porsches, going hand to hand, serving the sauce, yo, running from the police. This day-to-day lifestyle when niggas get it rain to get chained, it's like a psych cow, loud.
Drug dealing stars and celebrities, even dudes with a few felonies, in the PJs, this what they telling me, sniffing real hard but you not smelling me, the crowd yelling for Chef Killer and Pete Rock, got 'em moving like the Millennium Beatbox, then it's all good till they hear the heat cop. Fall back and let the beat rock.
Degrees of experience qualifies me to speak in certain areas where many can't reach. So I prepared a speech for y'all to then listen while I spit the hot venomous shit. My whole clique sick, infested with the itchy trigger finger, all related. Noodleini, universal flag beanie. Son, you wouldn't wanna see me black down. Master 4-pound clip full of hollow tip round. Turn the fucking sound up. My cup running over. Hennessy to Bill Bixby, Ninja Scroll is that roll. My son did 4 in the hole. 10 in population, never told. Facing parole. Sip the old gold style, beat it in trout. Mild mandate, 9-bandit, flow drunk. Lick a skunk weed, stick 'em, razor sharp, rip 'em, bikes lift 'em. We at the jam direct, the ghetto gospel collaboration. One word, change the nation, no doubt.
Drug dealers, stars, and celebrities. Even dudes with a few felonies. In the PJs, this what they telling me. Sniffing real hard, but you not smelling me. The crowd yelling for Chef Killer and Pete Rock. Got 'em moving like the Millennium Beatbox. It is all good till they hear the heat cop. Fall back and let the beat rock.
Tuna salad and Puma rackets, pushing through the projects, Captain. Get your money, yo, show me no slacking. We drive the meanest joints, shoot through Medina with the diesel jeans and meanest. Stop by Juniors, we hitting Cheetah. We fillet crackers, observe. You got the undercover niggas, just love us, yo. We know that they suckers. You know what? What, Mosey, don't be nosy, yo. Watch these fake with these thank you cards. This is bogey. Snitches in the hood, up to no good. We would kill a lot of motherfuckers, but the timing ain't good. So while my bankroll climbing, I be out on consignment breezing. Keys for 29, let them melt the cheeses. All of my paper now in real estate. White folks been doing this since 69. It's billions in killer weight. So prosperous moves with the Jews with Woo Nikes on. It's cool, don't you ever act like this ain't blue.
Drug dealers, stars, and celebrities. Even dudes with a few felonies. In the PJs, this what they telling me. Sniffing real hard, but you not smelling me. The crowd yelling for Chef Killer and Pete Rock. Got 'em moving like the Millennium Beatbox. Then it's all good till they hear the heat cop. Fall back and let the beat rock.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
We just sit back.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Fake ass
yeah.
I praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made your lady moist. Talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They was saying we was shaving points. UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we fixed the wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Glocks only, everything I shoot is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets. Hit Saks Fifth, real pimps don't wear rabbits. That is beneath me. Niggas can't even reach my knee. Be easy, shorty. Put VVS on the pinky. Speak freely. Chauffeur don't make me spill my drink like Pinky.
That's a big remark.
My drink. Prayer hands.
I praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a Aston Vantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, the rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here, this ain't Jordan Brown, a swingman. I sit Belair with my pinky in the air. The 40 cal, the length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent, this shit slicker than Puerto Rican hair. My sneakers lease a G a pair, be aware this ain't even fair. These millionaire hands get paid handsome. What you expect, I'm a handsome man. Send you to meet Jesus, I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano scares. Prayer hands.
The timing.
The white Dolomite, where's my dough? Got your niece doing drugs at the airline show. I get a lot of stares every time I wear my low. Hey, yo, it's Dro, and I fly it in the airline home. I'm the pilot, zooming through the sky with ease. Those ain't Nikes on your feet, what kind of these? Those are fake as fuck, please don't lie to me. Dirty wine with the skis, and that's fine with me. Your man's really upset, and he's so stressed they both gonna see me on TV like PBS, with the supervisor teaching you the facts of life. On the metaverse is something that you have to like. I freestyle in my dreams, I don't have to write. I'm wrong, I got your mom like this rap is tight. Word is born, all my life I had to fight for respect. But who is he is truthfully as nice as it gets.
We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. Snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your bullshit and leave the dough.
We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. These snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your bullshit and leave the dough.
The difference between us and your heroes is gigantic. No matter the drama, you never see my eyes panic. All business guy handled any place that I landed. You motherfuckers stay switching seats on the Titanic. Shift positions in the system, that's not making a difference. Still submit your will to Satan with the faintest resistance. Your bird took some miles when you gave it them inches. My finger list, I insist on my payment with interest. What percent of your labor goes to drone bombing with Xeristan? How much of your effort is spent attempting to appear a man? My aura attracted birds from Suriname. Zero energy I spend convincing you of what I am. No one gets what they deserve, just what they negotiate, or in some special cases what they go in and take. So waiting on your masters to feed you on thread, that needle better see through the deceiver or get stuck in the sequel. We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. How we gonna feed the snakes trying to deceive you, bro? Take your bullshit and leave the dough. How we gonna feed the
We bring the funk you never seen before. This is something that you need to know. These snakes trying to deceive you, bro. Take your bullshit and leave the door.
Every day we grand rise.
So tired and angry.
Time waits for no man. Vibrate the program. Violate the whole
A movement of the people on horizons.
No surprises.
When we stuck behind computers.
Time waits for no man. Vibrate the program. Violate the whole scam.
Living in the matrix, it got me feeling like Neo. They always lying to us like this Zodiac was a Leo. I studied all the stars, did the math like I'm Galileo. Don't know what the future holds, I might have to call up Miss Cleo. My family wasn't wealthy, I get it more like Leo. I keep a chopper close like I get around on the helo. My dog can't leave the country unless he talk to his PO. I'm copping us a flight as soon as he say it's a Geo. I don't want him to miss out on life because he can't travel. They throw the book at you and the judge go hitting the gavel. They speak another language and caught the Tower of Babel. When most these fake ass gangsters get caught, they always gon' tattle. That's why I did my dirt on my own, they never discussing it. I had to eat whatever I could to give me some sustenance. Tell me that they love me, but I don't ever be trusting it. I was always lonely, was lonely when I was hustling.
Family, moving other people on horizons. Every day we grand rise.
So tired and angry.
Time waits for no man. Vibrate the program. Violate the whole scam.
What's happening? This your home team, Cujo Goody, and you listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston, baby. We coming down, yeah.
And in that time I seen 10,000 cowards. I see wasted energy, hustling sideways. I see hated enemies with crumbling mind waves. Living life as a desecrated mean face, deflated dreamscapes, spiritual cheapskates. If you never keep your mind on the bigger picture, never know what you can find in the hidden scripture. A movement of the people on horizons, no surprises. Every day we grand rising. Too many living on that hamster wheel. You know we need a movement that the bankers feel. Investor primates and crime rates. Freedom is a mind state. The time is now, so why wait? Why wait? Time waits for no man. Vibrate the program. Weaknesses will violate the whole scam.
Family, movement of the people on horizons.
Every day we grand rise.
So tired and angry.
Time waits for no man. Vibrate the program. Violate the whole scam.
See the future. Movement of the people on horizons.
No surprises.
When we stuck behind computers.
You already know who it is.
Vibrate the program. Violate the whole scam.
Yo, I heard new.
Yo, welcome to the bars invasion. No arbitration, straight to the bars, incarceration. I'm here to eat, I'm more hungry than a starving nation. Nothing artificial, I just hit you with no carbonation.
Hello.
Got too much drive, y'all don't have enough, your cars are maintenance. It's hard to face it, I got it covered like a tarpon apron. I'm more forgiving than I'm giving the way my heart is shaping. Y'all start living how I'm living when you start escaping. Y'all ain't free cause you hate me and you ain't me. Y'all blame me like I take dreams, I just ain't sleep. I don't take a shot for a deuce.
I just take 3, straight shooter. I was made super like a KB. I'm known to put ideas into effect, so I made scheme, that's definition. I'm on a mission like the A-Team. My song choice, always on point, so I take lead. I never partake within the waves of having fake streets. I don't lose, I don't boost, I don't do what you do. I just choose what I choose, so I cruise when I move. Don't need school to improve. I ain't used to be rude, but they used to be rude. So excuse me, it's true. I don't lose, I don't boost, I don't do what you do. I just choose what I choose, so I cruise when I move. Don't need school to improve. I ain't used to be rude, but they used to be rules. So excuse me, it's true.
Y'all already know what I came to do. This is a bars invasion. Hey, yo, King Virtue.
I'm the cause of the effect. I ain't out here causing all the threat. Let me tell it, no calling from a ref or whistle blowing. I be balling all over internet. I'm so decisive, they don't like it, but they all up on the fence. In case I make it, they can fake it, but as long as they respect my pen game, cause my membrane is all up in the pen. I'm kinda short, but of course I'm feeling taller when I flex with the bars, cause my arms feeling stronger than the rest. They can't bench with me. I can see it all up in they stretch. They can't rep with me. Mad cause I'm done with the offset. They ain't fond of me, but fun to me is something I expect from the fans, cause without them it be costing me some breath. They can see I'm cold, see the smoke coming from the breath. It's hard to beat this old. Being bold is what I interject, just to feed a soul. To reach the zone is where I intersect. I'm like the CEO of leading growth with nothing to regret. I don't lose, I don't boost, I don't do what you do. I just choose what I choose, so I cruise when I move. Don't need school to improve. I ain't used to be rude, but they used to be rude. So excuse me, it's true. I don't lose,
the real
I don't
you
boost,
is really all that you owe me. My state of mind is stop talking and show me. I can't abide my lies, sorry you're phony. I can never wait inside and hide. Nah, you know me. If I stayed in the crib, they would think I died. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. If I told you the truth, you would think I lied. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. Yeah, they say it takes a village to raise an artist. It took a villain to raise a child from the garbage. I was taught due to knowledge, but never made it to Harvard. Almost a Morehouse man, majored in commerce. The product of the prodigal son, blazing the honor roll up. Some sparking in front of Page and Union. I use pages to unionize the rules of the human mind. We're only made to be broken, homie. I'm doing fine. Open your eyes, you can see it. The city is livid. All the anger that we feel is an energy, and it saved me. I've been as committed. It's crazy in St. Louis, get it? We independently wave. If I stayed in the crib, they would think I died. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. If I told you the truth, you would think I lied. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. The L7 of the winner circle, feel like I'm winning for losing. While I die by my words, you live in illusion. Like you down when it's up, let's end the confusion. Turn around, better duck and hit the Medusa. Your move, they finish it, sending them dudes, and they been in the mood, particular to your delusions of grandeur. Fools of fans are tricking and boozing. Choose to dance with the hammer, killing with tools of the trade. Trying to prove you a slave to the system. They get you to do something strange, like removing your brain and thinking it's all magic. Poof, you a gangster, blinking you're gone bad. If I stayed in the crib, they would think I died. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always, all the way outside. If I told you the truth, you would think I lied. I go in always, all the way outside. I go in always.
Bars at a clap, black British walkers with diamonds in the Cascade kids rock more glass and a splash you. My gooned out project got a Tony Stark statue. I'm like Gandhi on dust. Got young shit, they swinging they blade. Them chain swinging cats remind me of us. We got old money, old 20s. Gold mouth full of fronts. We in a Swiss Alps. Mad snow bunnies. Syringe wrap, 40 bundles of smoke. I seen lawyers get strung. They started off with the plug sent me 10 bricks. I sent all of them back. So they sent me half of 100. Had to get them on that. I got my Cameron gun. Rubber grip with the paint nozzle. Skate routes, dirt bikes. Moving like Chapo. Bulletproof Spalding goggles. Cop killer hollows. Look off round and get the whole shell like a taco.
Yo, what's up, hip hop? This is your man, Big Diamond D, right here, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, right here on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Real hip hop, let's get it.
Ghosts is glowing. global, classic soulful. Teddy pinned the grass on wax with the nasty vocals. Penthouse, doorknob drawers and the floors is opal. Diamond shaped roofs, the indoor pool is purple. Superb like bird and magic. A real deep thinker with silk words that's smoother than virgin fabric. And them two-tone gummies, I'm the first to have it. We don't f***ing bearskin rugs, just Persian rabbits. We mad nice, cigar in a glass of water. Got excited when the plug made it past the border. Flood to Florida, straight down to Bora Bora. We ate boaties for 18 days like we was foreigners.
This film has been digitally formatted to fit your screen. Adaptation of the screenplay, attention to what the screen say. No matter what your meme say, turn your phones down. In this movie, I'm a pharmacist, dopest of the playwrights, drama queen, dramatist.
No music, huh? Good thing I remember to bring along some music of my own.
In a play fight, mind state, repair and replace. Call us a safe flight. Cinematic genius, Martin Scorsese. For viewing convenience, we needed more space. Change the theater to stadium capacity. Enter through the atrium with mics and audacity. Strategies, motion pictures, movement you can see. We got motion sickness to the illest degree. Fearless tenacity, command performance. Demands enormous for your consideration. Accommodations, concessions, selling the kids pack. Get used to booster seats, cause this is where the kids at.
You've been invited to a special release. VIP only, choice selection of seats. It's a feature presentation, mind state over beats. Get your popcorn treats, maybe something to eat. You've been invited to a special release. VIP only, choice selection of seats. It's a feature presentation, mind state over beats. Get your popcorn treats, maybe something to eat. It's our movie, sound is so groovy. We direct that, she K and I'm Cootie. We blend like your favorite smoothie. For the chill out, call me the son of the blammer, Svengoolie. Don't disrespect and ask who he. That's Ice Gree, West Coast living like he was iced tea. Cool in the shade, sipping the lemonade. The records are getting made, the DJ I get it played. Trying to get paid, then you played yourself. The currency is mental, so you play your wealth. From top ramen in college to top shelf. From playing top billing to top billing myself. Whoa, that speak it to existence flow. My band's got no resistance, I lets it go. Whole time screaming, Joe, that bro from the go. Purposely redundant, making sure that you know. You've been invited to a special release. VIP only, choice selection of seats. It's a feature presentation, mind state over beats. Get your popcorn treats, maybe something to eat. You've been invited to a special release. VIP only, choice selection of seats. It's a feature presentation, mind state over beats. Get your popcorn treats, maybe something to eat. As usual, we hope you enjoyed yourself at the AMC. That's Abstract Mind State, Chicago. Be sure to dispose of your trash on the way out. We appreciate you. Love.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in the first set of your Quantum Leap. We started it with this week's Rewind review. It comes from Mr. Liff. He had an album compilation of older tracks, unheard tracks. It was called Sleepyheads, Unreleased and Hard to Find. That came out back in 2003. You want to know what we thought about that album? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook. You can see what we thought about Mr. Liff's Sleepyheads, Unreleased and Hard to Find. We played Settle the Score off of that. Then stayed back. Busta Rhymes with Everybody Rise from 1998's Extinction Level event. Then Master Ace featuring Apocalypse with The Grind from A Long Hot Summer from 2004. Then stayed back. Pete Rock featuring Raekwon and Master Killer, The PJs from 2006, NY's Finest. Then we took you up. The Coldest Profession is the album. The artist is DJ Premier and Rock Marciano. Prayer Hands was the name of that track. After that, Hairline Brothers, which is the supervisor, and Northside Road with Need to Know. After that, you heard New Live 2025, Nasty Loves You featuring CJ Fly with Horizons. Actually, we've played that before. After that, it was more New Live 2025, True Words with Bars, Invasion, Damon with All the Way Outside from his Killjoy EP. After that, you heard Ghostface Killer with Rap Kingpin. Then some New Live 2025 from Abstract Mind State with feature presentation. Let's see if the feature presentation is here or if it's not. Who is it right now?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl,
Dope Ass Courtney, aka Dopico Jones, aka Jonesy. What's the deal?
Jonesy, I got a question to ask you.
Okay.
Because last week, you said you heard a couple of tracks off of the Erykah Badu and Alchemist album. Are you sure you heard tracks off of that?
I did hear tracks because I think they have put out 3.
I only know of 1, but we do have to apologize to the listeners.
Visuals. I thought it was 3.
I don't know. I can't speak for you, but I've only heard one thing, and again, we have to apologize to the listeners because.
Oh, but you know what? But there were special releases. It could be my error because they did that Prime concert. And there are tracks on Prime Music.
All right. Well, maybe they're on the release. I have no idea. But we have to apologize because we said that album was coming out last week, and it did not come out. Dope.
I know. People are disappointed.
Yeah.
But, come out. The artists seem to be taking it in stride.
Yeah, and they were actually on Drink Champs, Erykah Badu and The Alchemist, which was an interesting interview. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I only saw snippets.
Okay. They were on there talking about the release. I think that the release should have been pushed back. I'm going to be honest, last week was a hefty week. But that's the reason why I was wondering how many tracks you've heard, because I just wonder if there's enough buzz around it yet. With that one track that's been out there, it was so on the receiving end. But I'm wondering if they're going to wait till, something more is put out to where they can really get some buzz going behind it, because I don't know. I know that I know about it. I know you know about it, but I don't know if enough people know about it that they want to know for it to just release last week. So we'll see. From what I hear and what they're saying, what they were saying on Drink Champs is that they are performing the album only. They're not performing any older tracks from Erykah or anything when they do these performances. It is literally only the new stuff, and there's no phones allowed. That's why I was wondering if you've heard anything, because they're being very secretive about what they are putting out on this record. So shout out to Erykah Badu and The Alchemist.
Yes, and I don't know that it is going to be on the album, but there are specific tracks for the Amazon Prime Live thing that they did. So yeah, check that out on Amazon Music. So this came out of the blue to me. So Pras, we've joked about him being a secret agent and all that stuff, and
he's had a wild few years.
Yeah. All jokes aside, it's about that time where he was supposed to be in court for sentencing, and he was unable to make his court appearance. His legal team put out a statement indicating that they're going to have to postpone the court date due to the fact that Pras has had emergency surgery to remove cancer from his colon.
Really?
Yes.
That seems to be happening a lot lately. That's how we lost a lot of the people that we've lost, at least within hip hop in the past few years. Biz Markie, last year, Mr. C, all of them. It's interesting because you say that his court case was like his sentencing was coming up, and this happened.
Yes, his sentencing was coming up, and I guess he went to the doctor. They found out it because also locally Wicked Cricket had colon cancer,
and
I believe
that was
Wicked Cricket. It was like a local kind of DJ radio personality club. I don't know. He would just be in the clubs and
yeah.
I don't know what you call that. Maybe a promoter. But yeah, he was a very prominent hip hop figure in Houston. So so basically they've pushed the court dates back until October, and they're just, I guess, hoping for a speedy recovery. There's not really any more information regarding his current state. We just know that he's had emergency surgery to remove cancer.
Well, people go and get checked out. I know that they were talking to Montel Jordan on the Breakfast Club this past week, and he was talking about how he also had to go through that as well. And, you know, it can be stressful, not just the person, but the family and all of that, man. So everybody go get checked. That was the main thing. I believe this month is, from what Montel Jordan was saying, this is the month of colon screenings, I believe, or cancer awareness is one of them. I'm not sure. But yeah, go and get checked, people. Mm-hmm.
And if you're like 45, you can do there's different options that you have to get checked. So at 45, there are some maybe more convenient options. And then when you turn 50, though, they want to do the full, like, with the camera.
Yeah, and you can mail these things in. They have the stool test is what you're saying. So we're going to get back into the music. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2. Worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back.
Yeah. Close to the edge like vinyl, we gon' mono with mono. I'm Don Corleone, you Ronald McDonald. Reclaim the live show, I consign your vinyl. We got them all, Cubanos, Dominicanos, Chicanos, my following strong. Attendees even save the ticket paper stub. The Hispanic community love me like vapor rub. Now every time we go and eat, don't gotta pay for grub. Y'all dealing with greedy execs who wanna rape your pub. My master safe and snug, I stay lawyered up. Call a Toya up, got drunk and tore the foyer up. Bumping Tom Sawyer in the truck. The beat had me in a trance, your boy was stuck. No need to add boisterous, dog, and you Toys R Us. Your team full of snakes and ain't nobody more poised than us. A voice you can trust, he a bust like Milicic. And too weird, it's a new year and you still a bitch. Damn, I'm in my bag all night. These other rappers are liars, you about to pull up in the Jaguar, right? Most of they brags all hype. Motherfuckers be homeless, acting like the vagabond type. Off that Zaza Pachulia. Looking at Casas on Trulia. Roll another doobie up, cause we truly up. Remember when my Metro card said insufficient fare. Not success, make them listen to my shit with different ears.
My next rollie is a rose goals. Keep it pimpin', never chose. Froze, pose, those. Stay away from with low goals. Like the Missy that you like in Magic City. Yeah, I knew her from the flame before she bought that. Smart and witty, made it out, she coulda did it. The hills of Dixie, told her you can get it quickly, using schemes and means to the illicit. And I admit it, I have been complicit on some Atlanta history. Really, my city still and pimping. Black colleges and politicians on a money-making mission. I live in between a godly heart and the devil's vision. I'm positioned in between my religion and superstition. My addiction, science fiction, thick and doing business. Praise God, hallelujah, I swear I'm something to witness. The lyrical exercise is metaphysical fitness. I'm Marcus Garvey Charlie with dope man's ambition. A dope man's ambition. A dope man's ambition. On the fucking mission. On my mother's
Yo, I heard that new. It's raining down.
You don't know me like that, I'm a figment of your imagination. Speedboating while you paddle boat trying to race me. My wordplay configuration, a mental patient that ain't took his meds and in the 6th location. I infrared the basics, I went to jail ASICs. I took a test, aced it, drove a J car to graduation. 21 gun salute for the salutation. I'm coming for your spot, I ain't waiting on your resignation. I sold an ounce every day for a month straight. So to me I had a brick, I'm just a week late. I done ate every appetizer out of cheesecake. I am everything, baby, except a cheapskate. I'm a rich, you a rich. It's enough money out here, we can coexist. Chicks hitting licks on Prize Picks. What you doing, make it make sense. If I had to struggle right now, you would probably laugh at me. If I had to worry right now, you would probably laugh at me. I really thought you loved me. I really thought you cared. And if I had no money, wonder if you would be there. If I had stress right now, you'll laugh at me. If I wasn't blessed right now, you'll laugh at me. If I was broke right now, you'll laugh at me. ain't no joke right now while you laughing. Long hair, it's the Loch Ness Monster, lifestyle contra. This death wish feeling like I'm Charles Bronson. Summer rain vibing to that Carl Thomas. It's late, baby, what you wanna eat from R. Thomas? Strip club veteran, Louis Vuitton letterman. Devil start knocking, thank God no one let him in. Full of estrogen, make him act like some. I charge an AMG just for a hosting. I charge a penthouse and Buckhead to post it. You gon' need drama, mean I got too much motion. When I walk in, I'm known to cause a commotion. When I walk out, I see the sunlight approaching. If I had to struggle right now, you'll probably laugh at me. If I had to worry right now, you'll probably laugh at me. I really thought you loved me. I really thought you cared. And if I had no money, wonder if you would be there.
Yo, I heard the new. It's way down.
Season is traditional. They go insane every time we release the physical. I'm confident, don't confuse it as egotistical. Not even the least bit of slander will be admissible. Your raps sound like spaghetti western. Before you laced the cleats and ran out on the turf, I was already stretching. On repeat mode, strict regiment, put heavy reps in. Keep a weatherman on my left and you were Betty stepping. I'm the best version of me. If you're not talking paper, it sound like Greek, Japanese, and German to me. Catch the Holy Ghost on stage, you get a sermon from me. Throwing all this paper inside a fireplace, I'm burning money. You moving mystery, can't drive behind you, turning funny. Propane tank out of gas to keep the burners running. It's me and Michael throwing shrimps in a barbecue. Skiing slalom, big moguls I'm carving through. You a good son, I might as well father you.
See, my father established our relationship when I was 7 years old. He looked at me and said, you know, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out.
Yeah. If I was in a band, I played bass. Where I was raised and where I stand is in the same place. Never run, never ran to save face. I'd rather fall than a chance to stay safe. If it's love, being even isn't it. Need a vantage point to win when it's season of the Vic. Bad habits that I drop when I form from the rip. Point and shoot the cannon, camera slip. Nothing scripted, beats that I made are in submission. Waiting for a scratch, finger on the fader itching. I supported, never paid admission ticket. I pull up to the stew and never overstayed a visit. My ETA is on my way to make a living. What's the point of being in the game if you ain't here to play to win it? If I wait for inspiration, then my patience thinning. Pitching from the jump, not just the later innings. Me and my man Chemical, arriving right on schedule. Been holding notes like an envelope. Volume fluctuated tremolo. Been nice since demo. The animals are back about the chemical.
What up, it's your boy DJ EFN, one half of the Drink Champs Crazy Hood Productions. You're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. What up, Houston? Crazy Hood, Drink Champs, EFN, Miami to Houston, let's go.
It's on the road to living comfortable. Keep your ones official, but can't forget to keep the hunger with you. Ugly world, I'm numb to the visual. Hate the message though, don't blast the messenger. Master venture, cash invested, crash the internet.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Y'all blood clot, AstraZeneca. These haters probably love you. Me, I'm the bane of their existence. Rock the doggy muzzle. Steady stunting like a body double. Most rare linens like Barney Rubble. Fly vines and flex the party muscle. Stack dead politicians and cornucopias. It's sort of copious. The homies switch forms like Mobius. More associates. Legion swarm with the Soviets. My homie on the corner with the opiates. Bring them back.
One life to live, one life to get rich. The earth is my oyster, this game is my bitch. I came for the chips, y'all can keep the crackers. I came to meet the investor so we can manufacture. I hold mine, sitting on the gold mine. Thought you had the game locked, it was mine the whole time. A shift in the matrix, we making this change. My team got new jerseys, Biff James. My artwork colorful, insane. Kush combinations left the lab with big things.
I spit flames like my own pilot. Run with the hyenas under the coldest silence. This change, this shit serious, it can get violent. Gotta throw away the politics, dealing with pirates. If I start pressing the line, I have to get retiring. Cause I know rappers is put and always be lying.
Drop the heavy hits. I'm turning rap into confetti bits. Your man learned to rap, but I bet he bricks. You need a heart of steel to continue without a large appeal and still peel domes for real. I recharge my skill. Listening to brethren ripping, this ain't hard to feel. The essence of hunger, I harbor zeal. Among the scavengers and harbor seals, trying to get a fish out this bitch, but switch cause you aren't as real. My left ventricle is pumping on the cuff of my sleeve. Even if I rap the stuff in my sleep, my autopilot rival Elon's cars. And I can spit the zeitgeist nice twice beyond Mars. I'm Mocha O, I'm quite icy. I pass the mic, you need your isotoners to hold it. If it sound like the 90s, I own it. In this era of the Instagrammer, I got the witty banter. I'm from a crew called the City Planners. So eat it again.
Please connect me to Jay's got the illest.
Who is Jay? How do you know my number?
Please connect me to Jay's got the illest, the illest, the illest.
We called you trife, but you was far from that. The way you laugh with your wide frame glasses, Kangol a fitted cap. I found your platform searching hashtags on Instagram. Typed in Atlanta hip hop, you was one of the first that came up. Thought it was cool how you directed me to your YouTube. Playing the type of vibes I like in doing music reviews. Paid the fee and then submitted. Anxious to receive the feedback on my production and rap deliverance. You gave me praise, so did the people that's in the chat. Got on the phone, had conversations after that. Invited me to your crib to film an episode of Junkies. I made Salat, you prayed along with me to be supportive. Came back another time, recorded a song that me and you were called to shine. You produced it, impressed with the way I wrote to it. Sorry I missed the party, I was sick, but you engaged. Came to hear my beat performance. Mama Dot, thanks for your son, we sure gon' miss him. Junkies hip hop, a fiend for the music. Connect and build, or we will never abuse it. No way. Ain't no way. Junkies hip hop, a fiend for the music. Connect and build, for we will never abuse it. No way.
Ain't no way, ain't no way,
ain't no way.
Ain't no way, ain't no way, I can't understand. Something about the way it feels, I can't comprehend. Fell in love with your platform, it encouraged my pen. Just a cool dude on YouTube, now my coveted friend. Realized my dreams through you, how it come to an end. All that fire that I kept in, he said put the dish out. Ages, I'm heavy on my mind, he said cut the dish out. They need MCs such as yourself to show them the route. So I'm connecting with you to build, that's what it's about. Sitting wishing we could run it back. Me sending in my songs and you running down a chat. Meet and greet it was on, 3 months later I was back. We did this show and then we straight to KODs to blow a stack. Yeah, the date from my first sub. Every time I collaborate, he showed my first love. Matchmaker try help me reunite with my first love. Explain this deal, I can't help but feel it. I got the worst stuff as they let go the first dove. Junkies hip hop, a theme for the music. Connect and build, for we will never abuse it. No way. Ain't no way, ain't no way, no ways. Rest in peace, Kim.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
I'm a free spirit, like open bars with booze. Hardest barnacles, bar sharp as barber's tools. I do it for the raps fans, Scotty Barnes' crew. Barbaric, they're more bark than bite. I only play if the price is right. Bob Barker like, I'm sorry you just can't barter when the bar's this nice. I'm the bard meets the barge, ain't no bargain price. As I said, I like lyrics and forming grills. Skillets and the sort of skills that you tore Brazil. More than ill, raised on Dilla and Lauryn Hill. Best recorded reel since Jordan Peele's horror films. Matter of fact, I'm more Jason Bourne, born to kill. But the source of all life gives me this force of will. That and needing $250,000 for my mortgage bill, just in case you wanted to support them. It's important still. I like hot lines and lines on my pork and veal. That's bars and barbecues.
What up, it's your boy Torre, Brooklyn, New York's own Coney Island, what's poppin'? Right now, you checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM. H-Town, you know the vibes.
Bars and barbecues. Bars and barbecues. Yeah. Do something else! Soul is still there like it's always been. Music was always spinning in the circles I was in. Before I was in the inner circle, I was him. Inside the gym, that's why I've never been surprised to win. Even facing Goliaths or Leviathans, I just applied the slingshot to the giant's chin. Hold every title and no entitlement. Just see the younger guys and try to guide them into wiser men. Cause bars and barbecues also form descriptions of our core conditions. From where we're sitting eating more nutrition. Sickness in every cell, and there's more addiction. From what's stored in kitchens to us stored in prisons. That's bars and barbecues. That's how we're made marginal, that's how they're starving. Bars are food, that's what we artists do. Stew on the thoughts, so the bars is never hard to chew.
We rise with the
bars and barbecue.
Bars of the century, let them attack inside the few. My appetite for reprisal.
Bars and barbecue.
I'm set on earth and material. Telling me artistry of the highest degree. Key figures, locksmiths, is hierarchy. Respect the catalogs, beat speeches.
Yo, I heard new, down.
Sinister soliloquies and better like splinters. Slick tongue, crisp technicians. A compressed mixture of sincerity and witty material. To off the illest individuals. You see, the feeling is mutual. It's in the arteries, the artery. The key of all keys. Get the green like farm machines. Do you want the blue with the red pill? I'm like a pharmacy. Am I a part of it? Or maybe it's a part of me.
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. Skeleton, 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 killing him. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. Skeleton, skeleton.
I usually remove the lock soon as the opportunity knocks. This is proof exclusively. I spit the truth. The booth is the box that loses me. No news or shock when their continuity drops. We do anything foolishly for views or props. See, we refuse to watch when unenthused gratuity stops. I switch in a split second. Deaf the intellect didn't listen. This is a diss record. Now that I'm getting your attention, bet you skip the lesson. Ignorance is bliss. There's hella gimmicks in the senseless mess. This is professional question. One of the best to do it. Always come with extra when under pressure. I never blew it. The rule is divine, exuberant as well as stellar movement. Producing mega hits on cue, it's like I held a pool stick. My level music truth is evidently excel at whatever they speak of sees a delicacy. I tweak with each and every devil speaks irrelevantly. Way out your reach imperative and be the skeleton key.
A lethal dose of wickedness. Hits the problem glaze. Attention sold in grams. Cause they addicted local bands. Program for buying all the high-end clothing brands. Subscribe to OnlyFans. Instagram rolling hands. Controlling command. Tyrants ruling stolen land. And then extracting precious minerals from gold and sand. The gold rush will leave your soul crushed like soda cans. It's Godzilla versus Kong in Tokyo, Japan. Total havoc, you're distracted by the smoke screen. And burning fire, you're trying to keep your nose clean. But neither dope, fever, painkillers, no codeine. And no desire to decipher what the codes mean. You're calculating the wrong numbers. When will the sleepwalkers arise from their long slumber? Hypnotized by the sound of the song's drummer. A quiet storm till they're awakened by strong thunder. There is no oasis. Just ask your fellow man. Angels with no faces came down and held your hand. Reopened cold cases. Mysteries never solved. Like broken gold bracelets, we shine despite our flaws. In a business full of wickedness, I keep a moral compass. 400 war trumpets and a flaming sword to punish. Condolences for death, congratulations for the graduation. Psychology of mockery and admiration. Unexpected, you ain't ready for the plot twist. Watch this, a trajectory that will not miss. Aim with the stick like a shot and pull a shot at you. Knowledge rules, now I got you, now I drop a jewel. Leave them all dead with no voice beneath the covers. They talk with all edge and no point, pizza cutter. Arch rivals, jealous homeboys beef with each other. Until police discover evidence from street to gutter. Avoid the venom or you're swimming in a dead pool. Don't want the coroner sewing you with the thread spool. Head in charge, cold as the dead of winter. Breadwinner, making sure the family gets fed dinner. There is no oasis.
Wow, baby.
Angels, flats,
faces. Large progress with no
extra hand. Real crazy.
a fool's errand. Everyone knows my grind is goated. Demeanor stoic, to the game remain devoted. I'm the candy coated, most quoted, known as the poet. Pockets bloated, often noted how I pull up poking. Apple over silver soaking, yeah, the beast has been awoken. It's the Mr. Woken, defreezing my mind frozen. His turn like a token when you see me coasting. I'm known as the Texas multi, hyping it with the icy breath. On the low, I'm high as heck, quiet as kept. They biting my style harder than a beach pit. Crash dummies can't handle my wave like a beach ship. Somebody better than me, nah, I doubt it. But the waiting room to take my spot is crowded. We routed the path to paper, all cause God allowed it. But don't get it twisted, I've been about it. Gonna talk about it. Talk about it. Go on and talk about it. Go on and talk about it. Go on and talk about it. Yeah, go on and talk about it.
They competing with me and I ain't even know it. It's the greatest from my city. This lethal dosage of dopeness I gave them over and over. 20 years in designer, Puerto Rican Bobby sipping champagne with my little mama. Now we can have a moment of silence for all my haters, cause I got this shit locked like Chic Styles and Jada. Unique styles I made up, they copying them verbatim. I'm popular plus got paper that's like Brown and Tatum. 1-2 punch, Termin Paul coming for them big rings. Every year we leveling up and doing big things. Catch me on the big screen, fresh fit, crisp jeans, sexy mommy licking me clean like Krispy Kreme.
Incredible, large professor.
You know the kid is mean, fans of this music, we feed them just how we pitch the fiends.
Incredible, large professor.
Oh, it is the recipe, I show up but respectfully. I know can no one mess with me. Talk about it.
Professor.
Yo, this is a poem I scripted on my phone. Live guy message I read while all alone on the train, making use of the knowledge in the brain. Brain on a different level, break them both to rock a pebble. Szechuan beats for all freaks and geeks that's brand new to the New York streets. Brandish a higher level brain cell bandwidth. Ran with every live on this planet, kid. Louisville slugger, the ultimate brother. Thanks, mother. You represented Queens, now I bubble and pop like the cork off a bottle of champagne. They follow the campaign, be hotter than everything. On the market, on your market, set, go. But I'ma let you know, it's a professional. On the set, large pro. And on the drum machine, I'm the head honcho. At any given minute, create a bombshell and drop it on the world like it ain't hard to tell. I thank God for real, cause the bank card is filled with many, many digits and I stay hard to steal. For real.
You're so busy, man. What are you working on right now, man?
All kinds of production.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, definitely, all the time, man.
But you forgot something in your intro. What? Greatest of all time? Greatest of all time? What are you talking about? Man, make the best 2 beats ever made. Besides Reminisce Over You, it ain't hard to tell in Looking at the Front Door.
Yo, so now we on the next chapter with the X Factor. Large pro, keep the bread stacked up. Online, be the latest and greatest of all time. Won't die, he's a mastermind. First class design, hot as Tucson or Jackson 5. The ampness of my rhyme brings a maximum high to the hearer. I be the torch bearer that talks clearer. On the microphone, pause on the righteous throne. In my right mind, bands through the pipeline. Really all I do is for the fans and the like minds. Culture, meaning each and every rhyme I quote you. Punctuated in a way that made it very complicated. Stars get rated, I'm promptly slated to take flight every day on the marks. Mayday, tomorrow's the payday for your hardcore heyday, my son. From now on, you will be number 1 on the list. There's a girl with a gun on her hips. Up in tunnels and pits, I came out with hundreds of gifts. More real from the garden of ill. Lost professor again, hard to steal. And yeah,
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in that last set. It was kind of hefty. Started with Droogie Otis, that is Your Old Droog and Madlib, featuring Killer Mike. The Edge was the name of that. Then some new live 2025 from 2 Chainz. Thought You Love Me was the name of that from his Red Clay movie soundtrack. After that, you heard more new live 2025 from Evidence, featuring The Alchemist, Rain Every Day. That's from Evidence's latest album, Unlearning Volume 2. Then after that, more new live 2025 from the Soviets. which is Jeff Speck and Chax, featuring Planet Asia and Mocha Only with Pumpernickel. After that, you heard J. Scott the Illest and Cage Targaryen featuring Mike Jarrell with Turner Wilborn. That is More New Live 2025. After that, Shad with Bars and Barbecues, again More New Live 2025. Then Bleach featuring Versatilla with Skeleton Keys, More New Live 2025. Then after that, Merkaba with No Aces. After that, We Took You Back, Paul Wall in Terminology with Talk About It. That was from there. Start, Finish, Repeat album from 2023. Then after that, you heard and are hearing DJ Duke and Large Professor with Hard as Steel. That Paul Wall track also was produced by Large Professor, who Dopico was in town last week. The streets did say that you were not there, even though I
was not there. You were there.
I was.
I did see a little bit of social media around it. It looks like a couple of elderly b-boys. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
They're gonna get you. Hey, look, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. That was Dopico Jones, who was born. When were you born?
Yesterday.
Yes.
There were some b-boys. That was really cool to see. It looked like a good, Sunday evening. Was it a Sunday or Saturday?
It was on Sunday, and like you said, the street said you were not there. You were not there. It was on a Sunday. I'm thinking there's a possibility it could have been more people. It did rain heavily on Sunday, but it was done. The rain was done by the time the event started. This event is called Cool Wax. It was put on by the Waxaholics and sponsored. There was a lot of sponsors in there. Shout out to the people that was there. I can't think of a man's name that has the bookstore in 3rd Ward. He had a setup. Who?
Is it Book Class and Book?
Yes, Book Class. Shout out to you, man. I've been meaning to get over there. He had a setup there. Shout out to my girl Mo. She had a setup for these box. What's the box? Not lunches, but meals. It was a lot of setups there. They were sponsored by Pepsi. It was free water. It was a nice joint. I've never been back there to that spot.
Yeah, right. Remember I was saying that's a new street?
Yeah.
All of that's brand new.
Oh, it looks brand new.
But it was new and they built it and people started using it, and that's that area that collapsed. Do you remember them talking about the trail that collapsed?
No.
Okay, so part of the running trails that they put out there collapsed maybe 6-7 months ago.
Really?
So they had to rebuild it again. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a nice looking spot if you're ever in Houston. This is, I think, the East End River, right?
Yeah. It's off of near Navigation where they put in the roundabout.
Yeah, and so if you go back there, it's a nice view to the bayou where this was set up. It was kind of in between these buildings that are back there. I think those are residential areas and office spaces.
And office spaces. Mm-hmm.
And it's just a very nice looking spot. So shout out to them. It is a nice looking spot. Also, next week we do want to remind you guys that Paid in Full will be happening at the Spot Edo. I know Dopico Jones, you will finally come out to this. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Don't do that to people. Don't say that you're going to do something and you're not going to be there. So again, shout out to the Paid in Full crew. September 13th, they will be there. And then also, there is another thing happening. BBC, he had sent this over. Again, I was not the one that said that there were elderly b-boys out there. That was Dopico Jones. So
no, it was just a funny. It was a joke. You guys looked really good.
Speak to her. Shout out the article as well. But yeah, there's going to be a live graffiti showcase. This is put on by Unity Hip Hop Street Fest. Now, this is happening on September 17th. That is going to be, I'm sorry, not September 17th, September 7th, which is tomorrow. That is going on, and that will be at the Axelrad. That's going to be Axelrad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right over there.
Isn't that like a 2-day music festival?
No, this is, I have no idea. I just know he sent something about graffiti, live graffiti showcase. So if there is some sort of thing happening, I don't know. But this is happening tomorrow. again at Axelrad. So go and check it out. Unity Hip Hop Street Fest. Again, that will be over at Axelrad. Now, Dobico Jones, I did say that next week Paid in Full is going to be there and you need to be there. So I just want to make sure, again, I'm going to ask, are you going to be at Paid in Full next week, September 13th?
I'm in town, I will be there.
I feel like you're trying to escape.
I'm not trying to escape.
And coming up with another excuse
not
to be at Paid in Full.
It's real.
Well, again, that is happening next week. Also, people, make sure, we can't say it enough, you follow us on all social medias. We are there. Just look up Quantum Leap Radio. And if you're on your favorite streaming app, go and check it out. Also, remember there is an app for KPFT if you have the Apple device in your hand right now. Just find it in the Play Store.
And if you are also looking for some other entertainment, specifically Regal Theaters are doing a month of masterpieces. And they're showing films like The Departed, The Godfather. Each film is, each day is a different film. Taxi Driver.
Oh, your favorite.
The Thing. I'm actually
in The Thing.
Is that
The Thing? John Carpenter.
Yeah. I'd like to see Inception again in the theater. Inception is one of the films. Forrest Gump. There's different films. If you do Regal Month of Masterpieces and a Google search, it'll come up, and you can see each day of the month of September
what they'll be showing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, go and check that out, people. We're going to get back into the music. We've got about an hour left, so make sure you stay tuned. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
And rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, and rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east. Everywhere I go, 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 everywhere I go.
It's a 12-gun salute, cultivation, rotation, pick up my people by the roots. Exhibit bouncing with the troops. I shock in the city like the big homies, then call the truce. Motherfuckers running from the truth. I'm Godzilla, God killer, the snipers on the roof. Hydraulic singing like the weekend. You taking for drip while I'm dumping them in the deep end. Like the napalm, burn the building down, leaving atom bomb-sized craters in the ground. Pulling up to rolling loud like a Uzi Vert. At last, we gon' put the music first. Welcome home.
Everywhere I go, 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 everywhere I go. And rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, and rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, everywhere I go.
Greetings and salutations, this is a celebration of a career that's transcended for generations. Ran out of love and patience, I'm back for reparations. I run for office, nothing but coffins at my confirmation. Yeah, $1 million smile like a crocodile, lungs brown, vocal cords sound like a black and mild. You must be out your mind if I'm out of town. Killer bees on you like disease if you around. Pour up 40 shots of that 42 and knock her back for them situations I made it through. I sent you back to the energy that created you. I hated you, I disrespect your flag, then invaded you. Necessary, open carry like a mercenary. I came from moving more packs than apothecary. Was scary, I was buried, but Dre brought me back to hit your cardiac like a heart attack.
Everywhere I go, 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 everywhere I go. And rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, and rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, rockin' to the west, rockin' to the east, everywhere I go.
For my drinking, smoking, always pack more than one. Chrome rims, rhino, chronic in your system. Let me know, my the bomb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. for me. All my true fans still checking for me. All the real smokers know they ain't passing nothing but real trees. Please, no seeds. When I met you last night, baby, before I blew your mind, blew your mind. I thought we had a chance, lady. No more. Now that I'm sober, you ain't that fine. Don't wanna treat you wrong. Don't wanna lead you on. Here, baby, hit the while the West Coast rolls along. While we still making gangsta hits, you'll be still jocking gangsta. Damn girl, you think it's slick? Somebody better get this.
These freak men in the L2 stomping they feet. Every now and then they put their mouth on me. Nowadays a G like me can't even call it a 23-year-old fiend and freakaholic. Pimpin' on the regular, I put that on the G. A hustler and a player, nowadays it pays to be. Let me drop some about this I used to know. She gave your boy that, said don't let nobody know. A bonafide pro, I had to grab her. She got freaky in your 64, I skeeted in her throat. Been knowing her for 4 days, pimpery pays. And I bet you didn't know that she go both ways. She her best friend, I left them at the mo. They be beeping me, but we don't kick it no more. Them hot is fiending, they on the but I'm out your when I for real.
No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
No funny, say less. Generational gap, analog to digital. Always a rap when we living at the pinnacle of a pitiful physical visual. With miserable biblical residuals and walls over minerals. Funny, final passage, they wild and savage. You could try to match it, you could die an average. In the rain of bullets, each survival tactics. Live like the fullest cause these times are classic. I heard the words I wasn't trying to write. I was super busy just surviving the fight. I was super busy just finding the light. I was super busy just flying this kite. In the words of the masters, you can't beat the masters. I put heat to these, so we eat off these masters. History repeats, we been toasted glasses. We been broken, and we been no map man. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less. No funny, say less. No knowledge, no funny, say less.
No comedy, terminology, that's a brand name, a legendary commodity. I done sold everything, honestly, from peas to keys, trees in large quantity. No funny all that bummy that was back in the days. Now we on some money Scrooge McDuck, my crew gooned up. Ralph Lowe, Supreme Clean, my jewels truck.
No funny.
6 bank accounts, I can paper count, printing up paper. I should start a paper route. Rubber band man, wild like the Taliban. Percocet, Percodan, Adderall, Ativan.
Funny.
Butter soft, Averex, baby we fresh. They love it when he flex, fresh like baby breath. Stay filling up my records with current events, and I'm currently bent, counting cash in the legs.
No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, we been broken bummy. We been pop bottles and we been throwing money. No funny, say less, no funny, no funny.
One day he Kool Kim.
Blessed love. This is I and I crew, and you are tuned in to the Quantum Leap with my man, Grandfather Clock, on that real hip hop. You dig?
Word I'm using my third eye. I fly, I see things in bird's eye. Words lie, fake smiles.
Yo, I heard that new. It's bring it down.
Did you really have enough?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to let the guns bust?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to mess somebody up?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
All squeamish MCs go run for shelter. You're out there, I smelt ya, so I'ma start glowing till I melt. All squeamish MCs, the damage I dealt ya. Like how the hell is fire gon' freeze? It's helter skelter. Yeah, hold up a second, I got them Catholics genuflecting. Take a knee as you see me be in my resurrection. Recollecting, I reconnoitered in record session. Like who you stressing? This lethal weapons, a lethal lessons. 4 score for sure, I still be spitting raw. Ring alarms when I drop bombs, I'm Kennesaw. Gun the dons, I'ma devastate all you dinosaurs. I do damage, I hit your planet with meteors. See these pores, they greedy for all these meaty whores. Copulating with Satan, that's how it be because. And see these claws, they see in me that I'm free of flaws. Clicking bottles together, looking for warriors.
Word I'm using my third eye. I fly, I see things in bird's eye. Word fly, fake smiles, nice try. Y'all clowns getting crushed, I think I had enough.
Did you really have enough?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to let the guns bust?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to mess somebody up?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
What?
I think I had enough.
All squeamish MCs, you're making a blunder. You're walking through the wind and the rain, you're facing the thunder. Okay, all squeamish MCs, I come from with thunder. That underground sound breaking ground and it's sounding like hunger. No litigators, no advocators or moderators. Well, I be choking your vocals, playing with modulators. Your local yokels provoke you hopefuls and hope you hate us. That's where the bond of constructor consort, they devastate us. Can't make us, can't break us, can't eradicate us. Good Lord, how a fraud gonna validate us. You Jeepers creepers, I see you peeping me over shoulders. You people sleeping, I'm rolling over you Motorola's. I'm rolling over you title holders, I roll with soldiers. I'm growing older, but getting grizzly, I'm growing colder. I ain't gon' hold ya, I'm a problem, they had to told ya. Had to tell ya, I'm the cat that they broke the motor.
Word I'm using my third eye. I fly, I see things in bird's eye. Words lie, fake smiles, nice try. Y'all clowns getting crushed, I think I had enough.
Did you really have enough?
Yeah, I think I had enough.
You about to let the guns bust?
Yeah, I think I had enough. I think I had enough. I think I had enough. I think I had enough.
Yeah. What else? What did I tell you?
Beginning like Genesis, it was little side of lyricists. Even your brain strenuous with sentences. Poetic vibes mixed with lyrical scribes. We bring it live like acoustic sound. Shaking the ground, getting down like Soul Train. Every spot we blowing like Coltrane. Xing out these no-name crews who don't amuse. Don't make me blow a fuse. Of course in the battle, you're gonna lose. Taking out of these confused fools. Don't know the rules. They gotta leave the rules. Mentally and physically. Lyrically changing the course of history while destroying your dignity. It'll probably take some 9 lifetimes to ever figure me. Remember, Little Side got more styles than calligraphy. There ain't no mystery. It's factology versus theology. Spitting the verbal prophecies way before Socrates. I'm dropping these Hippocrates. Bopping your head back and forth as I cover southwest, east, and north. I'm winning the toss. Heads or tails, I choose both. You never hear me spit whack verse, that's under oath. I'm winning the toss. Heads or tails, I choose both. You never hear me spit whack verse, that's under oath.
Yo, check this out. This is DJ Premier, representing everything that's real. And you're checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town. You know what it is. Let's get it.
Adjustable like Craftmatics, intelligently dangerous like Robert De Niro's rolling the fanatic, tragic. Pulmonary is cardio, vascular, ruler of colossal. Megalopolis is catchy can to the tropic Capricorn to adorn. Unicorn torn for a warm by whispering to statues of Gabriel, the archangel. Angle, strangle, mangle ears, a mangle ears. You square fear, tears, pierce the gear, and evaporate inside the atmosphere where acoustic catacombs, shadow domes, I'm secular. Crashing gates like vehicular. Manslaughter, sort of blissfully slipping me with your different speed. Androgynous follies and melancholy, probably anatomically incorrect. Press select, I'm so sarcastic. I wreck your dialect, you'll check, you select your concept, it's rotted flesh. The barbecue mesh, beef no less, no contest. Like the red dot that's on your chest, so who's next?
outside of you and me. They still sleeping cause we bring it intellectual with unity. I'm packing one of the illest voices on the planet. Come up on stage, flow for flow, you can't handle it. Rhymes weighing more than pyramid stones. I'm blessing your time zone with these elite dime poems. My mind's grown, and it just don't stop. It be a cold day in hell before my flow ain't hot.
Portably, distortedly, inspected with a side to the dash big. Probably, possibly, colossally, gassed after the apostrophe. Study science and lithography to make a mockery. Causally, hostily, I'll smash the enzymes to quantum quantities. This is what time I'm. The axis of the back twist for the rap backwards. The track blurs curves in the words that sound absurd. I swerve past the absurd. I kick the adverb. I kick the adverb. I kick the adverb.
Keeping it real. Keeping it real. Keeping it real.
Yeah. Better take initiative and pop off. 40 talking, used to feed it, never needed. Now you getting dropped off. At a spot where they forgotten you, proud of you. Looking at the top, strategizing on a plot just to follow through. Life is rugged, cause my budget never matched my income. If these rappers want a problem, go ahead and bring some. I'm at the lab, pen and pad, but I gotta go now. 12 o'clock, time ticking, son, I got a showdown. 2 rappers tested, hope they had a vest on. Words penetrate your flesh, stress you step wrong. This rap is serious. Don't get caught slipping, anyone could be a victim. It depends on how you live, it's something special. Looking for the real, I'm the prototype. Underground life, spread the hype to keep the promo right. Blunts are lit until they burn into my fingertips. I drop a couple jams, pick them up, they ain't think of it. Yeah. In my session, son, we got it locked. People crooked, pressure cook about to pop the top. Check the dates for my tape if the topic hot. If you need relief, my release is about to drop. So my session, son, we got it locked. People crooked, pressure cook about to pop your top. Check the dates for my tape if the topic hot. If you need relief, my release is about to drop. So we rapping just to hear the streets pop. Strategizing and overanalyzing while we in the weed spot. Discussing terms and other concerns, life lesson learned. It's like you try to fight despite getting burned, that's right. Or maybe wrong, my flight is crazy long. Flight, I mean in life, that's word. Word is born, now we back. Elevated step in the same path. Truth is a weapon, your perception can change that. My section representing, need to practice your lessons. This whack should never happen. If you asking the questions, I can keep it. Or maybe I can share with the gifted. Pass it off like Chris Paul or take it all unassisted. Peep the following, through the knowledge, scholarship driven. But the problem's revolutionize, abolish the system, move around it. I'm dumbfounded, throwing some beat nuts. So I sit back, relax, and start lighting my trees up. In my session, son, we got it live. People the pressure, pull a few and die. Swab, rather act 5 die for me. It's 20, can't find them when it's being with me. Little time goes by, the wink of an eye.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Rather act 5 die for me. It's 20, can't find them when it's being for me. Hey yo, we locking it. Hit it, sweet, your hottest track, we rocking it. From Yonkers and Water, ATL, no stopping it. Genovese popping it. 382 shots anonymous, prominent. We stay dominant, link on, these cats drink on, we throw minks on, stars at the bar, keep the ice on your little finger, keep the ringer off in the morning, getting here while I'm yawning, AK recording, you know the stats player never see me, liquid tints on a 430, VC, drowning the best, hero of the town, nothing left but the small time, all the way, tri-state, regulators mine. Even in the Midwest, say Kansas City, Missouri. Back at the meat market meetings, custom jet when they called me. Talked about Maury, rat in the mouth, Maury alleyway. Death before the sonic quote back. Put the trench on the coat rack. Io no piaggia la questa vita. Means I hate this life for the years that we said it. Dread it, regret it, all the time that it took up. But we taught ourselves how to cook up. Now the only place is to look up. So put your foot up and relax, yeah. Yo, just put your foot up and relax, yeah. Yo, time goes by, the wink of an eye. Who's fake, who's real, catch a bullet, few and die. Swab, rather add 5 die for me. The 20 can't find them when it's beat for me. Yo, time goes by, the wink of an eye. Who's fake, who's real, catch a bullet, few and die. Swab, rather add 5 die for me. The 20 can't find them when it's beat
I need.
Hey yo, time goes by, and if you stare at it, you risk becoming a corner store beer addict that let his life slip. Run a tight ship with the G.I. Joe Kung Fu vice grip. Never loosen up, it's hard to control your crew with luck. Every member got visions of moving up in the rank and files. When the stake prevails, become publicized, then that nullifies the family we built. Get you randomly killed. Every man can stand when he's shield, but how he handle his guilt tells a lot about you. Gotta doubt you until I'm shown otherwise. Samuel Jackson and other guys chalk it up to bad life choices. You know the tribe boisterous. Rollies and cannolis become trophies and let the wives host us.
Yo, time goes by, no weeks for now. Who's fake, who's real? Catch a bullet for you and die. That's why I'd rather have 5 die for me. But the 20 can't find it when it's beef for me. Yo, time goes by, no weeks for now. Who's fake, who's real? Catch a bullet for you and die. That's why I'd rather have 5 die for me. But the 20 can't find it when it's beef for me.
Hey yo,
Black boy, you ain't gotta be no jack boy. I know you under plenty pressure from this rap game. I know they folded when they said they had your back, boy. Like how they trying to tell sunshine to lighten up. That's eerily similar to a tone it down. Born sinner, I'm just owning my atonement now. I swore victory from the moment I wrote it down. Rico shy flow, feeling golden, I'm just goated now. I feel the presence of perfect time to expose you now. My real brother won't hold me back while he hold me down. A real brother won't run around in a circle full of squares triangulating relationships just to hurt you. All about the fame, fortune, the need to be important. What's it worth? Should I offer them my soul? Am I a fool cause I'm going for the gold? The cars and the clothes ain't no better than my foes. I ain't no better than my foes. I ain't no better than my foes. When I ain't did enough, I took the spotlight off of me like I ain't give enough. On my soul, I even pray for enemies that I should've touched, cause I know I ain't forgiven up, cause if I didn't sin enough. Unfortunate for me, giving up is not an option to me. Why ain't they warn me about the mark of the beast? My heartbeat was Mach 5, lemon squeezed in a gash. You gotta look both ways when you the talk of the streets, or boils forever. If you sense there's a serpent in the midst of your squad, keep your friends in arm's length. Keep a blick if it gets sticky, and I pray you never ever gotta reach. Teaching y'all cause they never taught it to me. All about the fame, fortune, the need to be important. What's it worth? Should I offer them my soul? Am I a fool cause I'm going for the gold? The cars and the clothes ain't no better than my foes. I ain't no better than my foes. I ain't no better than my fame, fortune, the need to be important. What's it worth? Should I offer them my soul? Am I a fool cause I'm going for the gold? The cars and the clothes ain't no better than my foes. Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with Exhibit, featuring Dem Joints. Everywhere I Go was the name of that from Exhibit's latest album, Kingmaker. After that, we took you back, Dr. Dre, featuring Nate Dogg in 6'2", Explosive was the name of that. Then some new live 2025 from Nasty Loves You, featuring Terminology, No Funny. Then Kool Kim with Third Eye, that is more new live 2025. Then after that, we took you back, Science of Life 1-2. Then Travesty the Lazy MC with Locked. After that, some new live 2025 from Genevieve's featuring Ali Vegas, Time Goes By. After that, you heard And Our Hearing, Austin J with Foes. Dobico Jones. Do we have foes here at the radio station? Are we good up here?
I'm good. I don't know about you.
Okay. I feel like we are.
Okay.
So I think we should be good. Last week, we did mention that Funkmaster Flex had put up a post saying that his last broadcast at 7 p.m. on Hot 97 would be happening on Labor Day. Were you able to check that out, Dobico Jones?
No.
Okay. Much like I said last week, I figured that was more of a, I guess you can say troll post. I just knew that something like Funkmaster Flex resigning or being fired, it was going to be way more than just a automatic post, and that would be it. He's still around. It looks like his time just changed, which is what I kind of figured. But there was a guy that was fired. A guy by the name of DJ ENUFF. Now, I know you were born, yesterday? Or was it last week?
But, I mean, I've heard of DJ ENUFF.
Okay, so you have heard of DJ ENUFF, yeah. ENUFF has been up there at Hot 97 since, I believe, 1998. So he was actually fired, and it looks like there's a shakeup there. You know, I listened to Juan Epstein, and Peter Rosenberg is on that. He's also
right
on Hot 97. Juan Epstein is the actual first hip hop podcast with him and DJ Cypher Sounds. And I noticed a few months ago he was talking about, you know, Hot 97 and things shifting around. But it seems like up there's a bit of a shakeup. Peter Rosenberg's boss, which is Ebro, he used to be the program director, then he turned into a host. Personally, I think that was like I don't know. It felt like some ego thing there. Funkmaster Flex was saying that on his radio show, I heard a little piece of it. He was saying how him and DJ ENUFF are good people, but there's a organization that has come in and bought Hot 97. They also, I believe, bought WBLS that's out there, and they don't really have anything on their mind except making money. They don't care who you are, how long you've been there. And so when DJ ENUFF jumped out on TMZ and said that he thought that Flex might have been the reason why he was fired, Flex was saying, no, this was not it, but there were snakes in the camp. And I don't know if the snakes in the camp that he's talking about, Funkmaster Flex, is Ebro, because I feel like there's something there with Ebro and Funkmaster Flex, but it just seems like there's this shakeup there, Dobaco Jones. Seems like things are just not on the up and up with the people in the same building. That's what it seems to me.
And I just want to be clear that all of these people are the age where they should get their colons tested, correct?
They are not elder B-boys, as you had mentioned before. But yeah, they could possibly get, and they might have already gotten their colons checked.
They're old enough, they should have.
Yeah. And not even like the mail-in. Like, I believe they have to get, like you said, the actual photography.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are correct. So are you saying that these people have been up there too long?
No, I feel like it's unnecessary drama. I feel like when you're grown, and you may have grandchildren, then, you know. Like,
why all the drama?
Right.
Well, Funkmaster Flex is kind of the drama king, and someone made a very interesting point. I believe it was Ebro, and I didn't think about this, Dobaco Jones, but like I said, we did mention last week that Funkmaster Flex made that post, and it was everywhere, right? Like, you saw it,
right?
But he wasn't the one that was getting fired. Like I said, it was DJ ENUFF. So in a way, he kind of stepped on like DJ ENUFF leaving. So
like in a big way though.
Yeah.
That's not small.
Yeah. So I don't know. But like you said, Dobaco Jones, they need to make sure that their colons are checked and that their grandchildren are all right, correct?
Yes, and then like handle stuff like in an appropriate way, like
they were born yesterday.
ENUFF has been is instrumental in Spanish hip hop. So like, I think you just do things in a certain way, dignity and respect.
Enough with the foolishness, right?
Right.
No pun intended. Dobaco Jones, we've got about 20-25 minutes left. The Remedy is coming up next, so we want to make sure people are listening to The Remedy, getting their soul and R&B fix. I'm pretty sure he has some good things lined up. Hopefully, people, you are hearing me. I do apologize last week. If you were listening on the KPFT website, it did shut down. We're here. Hopefully, you're hearing my voice. Hopefully, we'll be back on the dial soon. Anyhow, thank you for staying with us. We're going to get back into the music. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2. Worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Yeah.
I ain't never gave a fuck about a nigga opinion. I ain't never gave a fuck about who did it, who didn't. I ain't the type to sit online and argue with another person or be lurking on these women that are plastic with in person. I write songs for motherfuckers that are just like me. I grew up drinking coffee, listening to Ice-T, OG. Man, even easy support. There's nothing more rewarding than knowing that my recordings hit a nigga like crack from the CIA. This here's the war on drugs, nigga CYA. You can vote for Donald Trump, you can vote for Joe Biden. Either way, they got a prison and they'll side you up inside it like a side piece of pussy on a Monday night. It's a one-way road and a one-way flight. Politics is politics, it's an unfair fight. Bokeem, Woodbine, nigga can't get right. This is life, you only get a second to breathe, and everybody fucking with it like an STD. Healthcare is too expensive, truth is just offensive. You swing for the fences and ride fucking benches. Loans is high interest, even with great credit. I read it on Reddit, so it must be true. I can never love a bitch, my bitch, I mean you. If death come in threes, then you can die too. The burden ain't the proof, the burden is proof. The writing's on the wall and I can read the room. I don't wear condoms, I don't wear suits. I'm an ignorant motherfucker and I'm just like you. I write for little kids that's forced to make shoes and sweatshop rooms so we can look fly and shoot each other over shit that we still can't buy. I don't ask for permission, I don't apologize.
Let me understand what you're saying. A ton of cocaine smuggled into the United States in cooperation with the CIA.
Like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing. Keep on swinging. Keep on pushing. Keep on singing. Keep on moving. Keep it Houston.
Keep on singing. Keep on banging my songs, they keep on praying so long. Ain't nothing changed between the black and the blues and the hues. We keep on swinging strange fruit, fall close to the root. Hear what I'm saying, like they preaching to the same folks they singing with. Space City Choir, got that fire, can they keep it lit? One day this preacher asked me, Savvy, where's the leadership? Said, Pastor, if I tell you I'ma need my 10%. It's the new speaker of the South speaker speaking in tongues. Somebody put him on the horn with Minister Farrakhan. Somebody put him on the horn with Bishop the Gun once. But speaking of the South, how they keeping it going from Willa Avenue on to Brentwood on Brook Hollow, St. John's, Antioch, rocking on Fifth Ward, Missionary Tabernacle, keep it going, Windsor Village, Miles Chapel, CME, keeping on Mount Zion, AME, Calvary, pimping on Rep Flow Dollars, you follow, so keep singing until the walls break out in the sweat, and the hue is that hot comb on the back of your neck, Sister Yvette, come on.
Fire like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing.
Keep on swinging, keep on hustling,
keep on singing,
keep on moving,
keep it Houston. Fire like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing. Keep on swinging,
keep on pushing,
keep on singing,
keep on moving,
keep it Houston. Well, they rewrite when I'm right just to water me down. What's dark comes to light, I don't wear no fake crown. They peek into history and get what they need. Republish me like they the authority. This skin I'm in will always win. It's coated in phosphate, sugar, and the nitrogen. React and snap back like my finest hour. Baby, I got all the power. Pour libation and respect the spiritual. Find me in your hymnal. Bookmark and sing this again. Shall not. Oh no, it's like the tree rooted right next to the water, cool breeze. The way I used to slaughter the game, cause you blew it.
From Alameda to Lockwood, we roller skate on the rings of Saturn. So 9 eat the zigzag, my cornrow patterns. Kinky comedic, yet hiero alphabetic. Solar connected to boogie poetics. Keep on if you got it, get it.
On fire like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing. Keep on swinging,
keep on hustling,
keep on singing,
keep on moving,
keep it Houston. On fire like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing. Keep on swinging,
keep on pushing,
keep on singing,
keep on moving,
keep it Houston.
Keep on.
It's the twang in it, it's the way that we sing when we sing in it. It's that slow, loud and bang, how we swing in it. It's that funk in the trunk, how we move in it. It's the hue in it, it's the jazz and the soul and the blues of it. That light that hot, riding dirty down in blocks full of whiskey shots after rockin' spots, looking killer cops. Pop, pop, pop goes the weasel in my nine. A black monk, state of mind, bounce house, hyper grind slim. We thuggin' like we going Luke, no hazard, I can pose this Duke Ellington, my orchestra, up in players and hustlers with singers swing it, bang it, groove it, just to make you move it to it. We rap a lot to push you through it. Right up the street, but out of space, never knew it. We keep it on and keep it Houston. Houston, welcome to it. Let's go.
On fire like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing. On fire like the Georgia Mass Choir, we keep on singing.
Yeah, you pronounce my name, Ali. Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man High Tech, and he from the Natty. We make the sky crack, feel the fly trap. Get your hands up like a hijack, fists in the air for Ali. Keep them there like natural mystic or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary party. They ask me what I'm writing for. I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say tell me the Tyler. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. You probably don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between. I'm sad to say you got my brain crowded like sunset on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying, be strong for your mama is what I had to say. Do something else! A man named Imani. Start the party. My crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be the man High Tech, the Quality who make you rock the body. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be the man High Tech, the Quality.
I remember when it all started. Back in the day when me and mom first party. High Tech from the beginning, I stayed advanced. A young chameleon, adapt to any circumstance. Peak game, never been a lazy. Stayed on my hustle, concentrate to get the paper bigger. Stay focused, while other cats stay hopeless. Why stay high, I stay lower. Stacking my to get a full closure. This it ain't over. Going for the gusto, keep getting that Provo. It's High Tech on the track like Flojo. Bet you ain't even know I had flow though.
Yo, peace, this is Elemental, Visionary Crew, LMD Massive. Hey Moon, say peace. Peace. And right about now, you're tuned in to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Peace and love, y'all.
Say my name, Harley, like Destiny's Child. Shine bright like my girl, heavenly smile. Or a suit on Steve Harvey. I'm tighter than them jeans that be hugging black hips, 70s style, like Shaka Khan. Ain't nobody set the stage ablaze like my crew. We burn it down like sage in smoky clubs where we party. Holla at my spit kicking, Ferromage, De La Soul, Common Sense, and my man Biz Markie. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be the man High Tech, the Quality who make you rock the body. Start the party, my crew hot, feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be the man High Tech, the Quality. You got to.
It's the 788 DT, just like Jake Snake. Actually, we don't participate, but if you do, then I'ma see you at your way. Don't let the drama fluctuate. I don't want it, I got it. We could be sex. And where we be at if we let you do that? We probably land on our backs. Talking this and that, you want your plan, it was whack. I never would clean myself out like that, but I guess that's where you at. That's where you at.
What I'ma do is like call out your whole crew cause your crew likes to bite us. Y'all stick to freestyling cause y'all ain't no writers. Trying to be something and can't play the game. See you sound the same man you claim to be something you ain't. It won't be without SB. That's right. Y'all need to be smacked open hands.
I can give a fuck about this shit. You all up in my face so it's off. Yes, just come out. You wanna be with my clique? You must know really how wild I get when I walk in the place saying yes, yes. There's some people who really wanna see the ass. Personally, I can give a fuck less. Check your lady, she's a groupie. Opening her off that out of unidivo. When you front, it's inspirational. You.
Yo, you wanna be something and can't play this game. You sound the same man you claim to be something you ain't. It won't be without SB. Y'all need to be smacked open hands and beat by these.
Talking this and that, you want your plan, it was whack. I never would play myself out like that, but I guess that's where you at.
For me to hold you up, you think I really give a you ain't cool.
Yeah,
got some issues and I wish you could talk about that. Step to me, come close and open your heart. Slide a path, we ain't gotta move in the dark. To put it alone, so leave that bit of tone. Cause now we both all alone. Gotta be true, no time for imposters. We lost love, you got my heart like a stopwatch. Push a button, make it stop, make it start again. But the covenant of love, you ain't on the end. You play your cards close to your chest, no risk, but I raise the chips and go all in. Can't you hear my soul calling? Just sweet happy, may I be falling into the abyss for this. You decided a goodbye kiss of my love, unrequited. It's real,
yeah, you feel so far away. I need to see you up close, so I can feel what's on your mind. Be true to me, no lies. Tell me, baby, are you holding on?
I'm so keen on an earned level of intimacy. I don't do the superficial, this is spiritual for me. Safe policy to add a little distance in between requires time for you and I to bond energetically. Foundation should be concrete, no cracks or leaks. My convictions run deep, I am not settling. Intentional, guard my heart by any and all means. I'm your Uber's property, a sacred centerpiece. If you're the one, then I'm released is the key in the strategy. Aligned, not attached, eventually flourishing. This is slow grinding, natural timing. Provide a safe space and I'll come out of hiding. For now, know that you have my attention. As long as you're persistent, we'll gradually start building. The signs are willing, present, and consistent. To be committed to cultivate our interest to get closer.
Yeah, you feel so far away. I need to see you up close, so I can feel what's on your mind. Be true to me, no lies.
Utopia.
Baby, are you holding on?
If I had the powers that be,
If I had the power,
I'd end starvation and stop the war.
Yo, I heard new.
Take it from the child right
down.
take it from the wild one.
I take them to a place they never been before. No politics or confiscated land.
Only other place is higher demand.
No signs of crooked man. All they really know is the jam.
All they really know is the jam.
Seems like now I kinda feel free.
Cause freedom's infinite power.
My utopia, my pure hopia. I wrote for you something to open up your cochlea so you can breathe, enable, envision, and conceive society's possibilities where your mind is relieved. Take a load off your shoulders. This is purely for pioneers when they told us their inspiration was the pack. That's Jack roams unnoticed. Who knew they stayed brothers to fulfill them quotas? This is for them loyalist fans that hold us sincere when they wrote us. Never forgot the day when I met the first black POTUS. To cats who kept sound pieces vinyl on back orders. Finally a soundtrack where Madlib and Jack brought us. Right where we stand, unite every woman and man, and lock every hand very tight. The fight never ends. Never. Most of us soldiers stepping yearly. Right when your spirit's weary, let me know you feel it when you hear me. Come on. Before this ends, best recognize the journey. Cause it's black and brown, man, we too familiar with the gurney. It cost us, but lost a lot of soldiers along the way. Only way to pay respect with justice is to say their name. A mental break before they get the best of me. Especially for ancestors that died in vain. We're sick and tired of pain, and that's my utopia destiny. If I had the powers that be,
If I had the power,
I'd end starvation and stop the wars. Take it from a child like me.
take it from the wild one.
I take them to a place they never been before. No politics or confiscated land.
Only other place is high in demand.
No signs of crooked man. All they really know is the jam.
All they really know is the jam.
Seems like now I kinda feel free.
Cause freedom's infinite power.
Yeah, give me a mop. Turn the beat up and let me clean up the spot. Dim the light when I step in the spot with an image award, Grammy or not. Watch me fill in the plot. A space beyond race and there's no need for a cop while y'all expecting to flop. Till all of our freedom is locked. Repeat each step and speed up with Jesus. Cats to be faking the funk as if they need him or not. While City give me the whole key to the lot. Violence not condoned, the brother's not known for smoking the pot. more of us brothers need to speak more hope when we rock. The struggle's been fought, love it or not, this is all that we got. Something for my seeds to latch on and react on. A utopia platform, pure and cut art form. No penal codes, no sound echoes of no guns cocked. Only kings and queens shine here, no sunblock. We keep it raw right before I take me this rum shot. Peep the crowd after a sound check turns to top rock. And despite encouragement, some lack flourishing until the speaker blasts out a Wildchild endorsement. The fact he's black, last name brown, last of an enigma. While hip-hop being sacrificed like a deleted scene of Caligula. Sit back and then set out the back signal so the jack can do what the real black men do. Certified that my daughter and my son is set. Peep the soundtrack to my utopia sunset.
What's better? A life for crime or writing rhymes? On one side, they don't like that shit, they dropping dimes. No rules in this life and times. I stop trusting others, make moves with my brothers. If you don't like it, fine. You never support, just an oath y'all potato for sport. Trying to collect data for your report. The whole East Coast saying that they got something for us. They don't know I run Atlantic like Doug Morris. They say I talk a lot of shit, I show love. They say I'm one of the best, I'm minus the one of. I must confess I'm a live wire. Survive droughts, floods, and fires. In my eyes, I'm beastin'. I don't get involved with cheap trends. Rather be at a bar with a broad and 3 friends. APC on the shirt, kicks is crisp. It's a 3-day trip, but I came with 6 bits.
What's up? This is Mr. Soul on Ice, Raz Kaz, doing it for the culture on Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town.
Don't front. You know I got you. Don't front. You gon' need a spill kit when I'm done. Beats banging your trunk. Get the out your mouth so you can taste the funk. Open your eyes, see what's going on. The selection of your final destination's what I'm flowing on. I aspire to bend, corners in a forest. You might admire but require some ends to score 'em. I'm thinking better views than vestibules. Take care of medical, cause when you sick, don't check on you. You got a gun and got no respect in you. Everybody else do too. That's how you end up a vegetable. I see later the regretting you. Willie Lynch plan, fake the real, it's going according to schedule. What's the goal? To reach new heights and play the streets tight. You find a way to do both, you might cheat life. Guillotine swords, slice like umbilical cord. You broke, this drama you can't afford. Don't front, 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 don't front. You know I got you, don't front, don't front, don't front. You know I got you, don't front.
Y'all been with me on this roller coaster ride. I've been thrown for a loop, but we survived. Yeah, another day pushing, lapping my opponents in order to build a cushion. You're stuck with me when I was at my lowest and I was down and out and nobody noticed. Yeah, just another day working, and those that I wrong, please forgive me for my burden. Feel the weight lifted off of my shoulder blades. Wake up ready to take on the world, man, you know them days. One of them days you feel on top, that open court breakaway. When you steal the rock, we came this far. They said my dreams, I'll reach my grasp the moment I aim for stars. But nothing's easy and I love a challenge. Stay away from insecurities and doubting parents. Don't let nobody project their fear in you, and do what you love with every ounce of air in you. I wanna thank y'all sticking with me, staying the course. I kept it real, not afraid of conveying my flaws. It's been a hell of a trip, from the writing to the moment that you get the vinyl ripping the cellophane strip. It's a pleasure though when your company's welcome. When I'm gone I've made connections and plenty of felt them. Y'all been with me on this roller coaster ride. I've been thrown for a loop, but we survived. Yeah, another day pushing, lapping my opponents in order to build a cushion. You're stuck with me when I was at my lowest and I was down and out and nobody noticed. Yeah, just another day working, and those that I wronged, please forgive me for my burden. I got plenty to be grateful for, my man Rev. If I was hanging off a cliff, he'd be on that same ledge. With his hand out, reaching to help. We did what major labels did, but achieved it ourselves. Yeah, a regular kid, now I'm sampled by Primo, and my guest vocals get the advance of a C-note. To say I appreciate all I have's an understatement. Old timers once told me great things come with patience. Y'all done seen me when I was close to quitting, but out that concrete, still the rose is risen. I'm on a mission, be the most consistent. Put my glass in the air, here's a toast to living. Yeah, this is life how you're supposed to live it. Filet mignon in a bar that knows no limit. It's on me cause I own much more. This that mom and pop shop before they close the store. This that home cooked meal by Mom Dukes. This that vinyl crack sound you hear when the song loops. nostalgia at its finest. With 2 turntables and the mic is where you'll find us. Yeah, Montana to Rice when they played for the Niners. Confidence in M-Dog like some sacred diamonds. It's perfect timing, overdue maybe. The music helps with the pain I'm going through lately. What a journey it's been, all these years fighting and clawing and yearning to win. It's a pleasure though when your company's welcome. When I'm gone, I've made connections and plenty of felt them. Y'all been with me on this roller coaster ride. I've been thrown for a loop, but we survived. Yeah, another day pushing, lapping my opponents in order to build a cushion. You're stuck with me when I was at my lowest and I was down and out and nobody noticed. Yeah, just another day working, and those that I wronged, please forgive me for my burden.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in that last set. We started with Black Lick, Crack from the CIA was the name of that track. That is from his Much Given, Much Tested album that came out this past year. Then The Hue would Keep On, that was the Fish and Grits mix. You can also check out a interesting interview that I had with The Hue online, so make sure you check that out. After that, we took you back Reflection Eternal featuring Vinya Mojica with The Blast from Train of Thought from 2000. Slum Village after that with Players from Fantastic Volume 2. Then we took you up Potato Head People and Slippery Elm featuring Muhammadiyah with Up Close. Then some new live 2025 from Wildchild featuring The Solid Ghost with My Utopia. That is from Wildchild's latest album. After that, you heard some new live 2025 from Senior Chaos and Illustrate. Don't Front was the name of that. You just heard and are hearing M. in Confidence with Roller Coaster. Dopeco Jones, what do you have to say to the people then?
As always, self-care and create. If you did not know, there is a lunar eclipse. It will be a blood full moon. So it's that time to get pumpkin spicy, you nasty witches.
Oh my gosh. On behalf of Dopeco Jones, I am the Grandfather Clock. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry we just ran out of time. And again, go check out that interview with The Hue. Till next week. Yeah.